So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. We are back, we are ready to go over everything regarding EA Sports FC 24, which is just going to be weird to say. But yeah, yesterday they revealed the game, right? Nothing really to reveal, let's be honest. The trailer is the usual trailer. There is the smallest, folks, the smallest section of gameplay that is shown. However, it was enough for me to slow it right down and notice that the problems are still there. So I'm going to put your minds at rest, folks. If you didn't like last year's FIFA because of the skatiness and all that, which has just been in the game for a long time now, you're not going to like this year's version. I haven't even played the game, but it's still going to be in there. But anyway, we're going to cover everything real quickly. If you guys don't know me, I do focus more on gameplay. I don't really care about online. So Ultimate Team, Pro Clubs, Volta Online, all this stuff, it doesn't interest me. So if you're looking for that kind of info, probably another channel is for you. I'm just very honest and blunt. So without further ado, let's dive into this. So there's the website. Welcome to the club. Haaland there. I think Haaland's the main dude for this year. Not really a surprise. The guy's been an animal. So yeah, EA Sports FC 24 welcomes you to the world's game. The most true to football experience ever with Hypermotion 5. That's 5, right? I didn't understand this because aren't we on Hypermotion 2? Because last year was the Hypermotion 2, I'm pretty sure. And then before that was the first time they introduced Hypermotion tech. And now we're at 5. So I'm wondering where 3 and 4 went. They said forget it. Play styles optimized by Opta and a revolutionized Frostbite engine, reinventing how 19,000 plus authentic players move, play, and look in every match. And remember, Hypermotion tech, right? It's only available on the PS5, Xbox SX, and the PC version, which they added last year. Now we're going to get nice and green and scary. I don't know why everyone loves the green these days, but they do. And there we go, right? So nice bit of play from Haaland. Well done. I mean, look, this looks great. Website looks fantastic. I mean, EA marketing-wise, they always do a sublime job, which is why the likes of myself, I always fall for it. Not happening this year. Right, so all of that stuff, right, let's just go to the features. We're going to go to the features first of all. Cover this, then we'll look at the very short gameplay trailer, you know, and go from there. So authenticity. As we know, you're going to get everything that you normally get in a FIFA game, okay? EA still have the licenses to the biggest stars, teams, stadiums, and leagues. There's no question. There is no other game in the world which will offer you this amount of licenses and stadiums and presentation. It is mind-bogglingly ridiculous. So I will always give them props for that. You can see all the league clubs and leagues right here, apparently. So, you know, let's not worry about that too much. Right, gameplay. The fun stuff that they were talking about. So, they've got the new Hypermotion 5. As I mentioned, I don't understand how we've gone from 2 to 5. Where's 3 and 4? They said forget it, unless I don't know my, you know, numeral values. Roman numerals, right? That's a 5 as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, driving the biggest leap forward in gameplay authenticity and realism to date, Hypermotion 5 translates the rhythm and fluidity of real-world football into the world's game, using volumetric data of more than 180 top-tier matches from competitions like the Champions League, Premier League, and La Liga EA Sports. We've heard it all before, right? Play styles. So they're optimized by real-world Opta data and data from other sources. Playstyles demonetize athletes, right? So they're adding playstyles. Not going through all this because, as I mentioned, they've done this every year. We've seen this time and time and time again. So they're adding some sort of playstyles. Frostbite engine, still for me, worst engine ever. So not a fan of it, but they want to use it, and that's up to them. They obviously got their ultimate team as well. People were saying that this is pretty much AI-generated faces that they've whacked on bodies. Probably is, right? AI generation stuff is insane now, and it's everywhere. Evolutions. Develop your very own club legends by improving your players with the brand new Ultimate Team Evolutions. So again, that stuff doesn't interest me. I know I probably sound like a sour grape and a whiny ass, but I'm really not interested in online stuff. I just don't play it. Simple as that. This is more interesting for me, the player and the manager career, but still, it's the gameplay. So player, career, chart your dream career. Chart your dream career path with help from the new player agent and evolve on the pitch with a reinvented personality system built around the all-new play styles. Or you can do a manager career and you can lead your club to glory with more control over your tactics, coaches to help you implement your vision, and new training features to get the best out of your squad on match day. And then they've got clubs and Vault of Football. I'm pretty sure crossplay was a big thing this year, right? Haven't they added that? I'm quite sure. I think they have. Once again, it's online, doesn't interest me a whole lot, but this is what we're here for, right? The gameplay. Moves, looks, and plays like football. That's it. You reckon? So, what we're going to do is run this. So yeah, it all looks great, right? It looks dandy, it looks beautiful, as in graphically and, you know, from a marketing standpoint, EA do what EA do, okay? Absolutely hardly any gameplay in this apart from literally 2 seconds. It's all just, you know, animation, CGI. Does nothing for myself personally. I mean, let me know what you make of these trailers. I mean, I'm kind of just bored of them now. Like, even these cinematics do nothing for me. I want to see gameplay, and I know it's about building a game up, and you can't just show gameplay without doing this. It doesn't work apparently, but that's the way we are in the world. I'm not a marketing professional like that, right? I don't develop games, so yeah, I don't see what happens behind the scenes, but EA have all the data. They know who's watching these trailers, and clearly they make billions each year. So yeah, we carry on here with the nutmegs. It's like women versus men now in Ultimate Team. Is that what's happening? I know women are in Ultimate Team, but can you combine them? You having women against men now? That would be interesting. So yeah, I still haven't seen the gameplay snippet, but it's showing. Right, there it is. And that right there was all I needed to see to make me not want to get the game. But don't worry, we're going to go back and look at it. So we finished that off. There we go. Pre-order now. Probably pass on that. And there we go. FC24, the world's game. Yes, very nice. Right, so let's go back to what I want to show you guys, okay? And the beautiful thing about, you know, these kind of videos and YouTube is you can slow things down. I'm going to try and zoom in on this actually when I do edit this video. But basically what I'm looking at here is, not really worried about that. I am looking at the playback speed. So what I did was, number one, you can kind of get a flavor as you play the video to see like how players are moving, right? How's the formation, the structure of the team? Are the players in the correct positions and not all over the place? Because my biggest problem I've had with FIFA lately over the last few years is they don't move. Like, the players will just stand around and do absolutely nothing. So you're probably looking at it and thinking, well, what are you talking about, Ricky? But can you notice the problem? Do you see the problem? Right there. It's right there. So what happens here is I want you guys to watch this player, which I believe Kevin De Bruyne, who gets the ball. Just watch his left leg, okay? Watch the left leg as he gets the ball. Right, it skated from there to there. He didn't even take a step. So I literally, just watching this, you can see it again. Yeah, he skated a good amount with his left foot without actually touching the ball before he's even done anything. So clearly, folks, this Frostbite engine is still going to be used the same way they've been doing it. They haven't addressed the skatiness, and that's why I'm not doing it. It's right there, and then they got rid of it. Maybe they realized, oh, bollocks, maybe we shouldn't show that. Well, you'd already shown it, and I've already caught it. So yeah, there it is. Right there. We can watch that on repeat. It's literally, ready, here it comes. Skatey. Terrible. So that was literally all I needed to see, folks, from this trailer. That was a minute and 21 seconds. That they haven't addressed the problem. So no, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing this game this year purely from that. But you know, it was to be expected. I mean, what are you guys making it? Am I being too harsh? I don't care anymore. I'm done with fanning about. You got to be real with these people. But yeah, you can see it. It's clear as day. There's the skatiness. They haven't addressed it, and it's going to be the same as it's always been. So there we go. And then that was pretty much the gameplay trailer. And as you scroll down, so yeah, it captures the game and all that, and then the play styles, and so that's pretty much it, folks. That's literally all I need to cover. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be very surprised with what we're going to be getting this year. But look, it's FIFA, it's EA Sports FC 24 now, but it's the same as last year pretty much. But they're going to add, you know, my problem as well with this whole hypermotion tech real quickly is, you know, talking about all this stuff here. They keep adding more animations, right? But it's making the game worse because, like, you've seen, like, the dribbling. If you've ever seen players dribble, like, really high stats, half the time the ball's going through the player's feet, this happening, that happening. But they keep adding more tech. Why don't you fix the problems and then address that, then add some more tech after you fix the initial problems? They just keep... It's like the game has become so overloaded with animations and all this new technology, the actual core gameplay and the engine itself cannot intertwine with each other very well, the old magic merge, and it's a mess. And that's what's happening to the game. But a lot of people still enjoy it. So, you know, I am the minority, I understand that, but I'm also very much an offline only dude. I don't like to play online. And online people generally don't seem to care that much about gameplay. They just want something that's pick up and play. So, and that's fine. We all have our own preference. But yeah, for me, EA just need to fix the core problems. But I just don't know. Like, when will they bring a new engine out? The Frostbite engine is getting pretty old now. I mean, would they do it in the next few years? I know it's a big gamble, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me know your thoughts below about everything you saw. Am I being too harsh? Am I not? Let me know. I mean, we all have our own preference, as I said. That's the way I look at it. It's going to be more of the same that we saw last year. So we'll wait. We'll see the gameplay. We'll check it out. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.